Hamuram. Hamuram.
Volka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala. She gives praises and she is greeted.
Hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of savor.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice. A private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A graybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Satyr will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take a note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
Saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey. Harvey!
Why walk among the dead? Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive? What is this? Sigurd! Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd!
What is it? What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Oi, Totó, você tá aí? Eu não te vi aí, você quer ir embora? Ó.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
God, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf. I saw Odin and the Nornir spitting the threats of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's half-slain champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Nossa, isso daqui vai virar emaranhado fudido. Não, eu só queria sair.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthorm. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Shadway and his clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war, so we must answer back. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Shadway took from my family. Now is the time to act. My time to act.
Are you so blinded by vengeance that you cannot see beyond your nose?
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Aewyrm. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, Salkjord Vikingar. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
Just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captor and recovered my crew. For that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes at Miklagard. We saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Grandi.
Eivor! Have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband return?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burnt hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky. Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Aewyrm, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes. But the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week. But always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's meat.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
You're Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hajj of Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes, you are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. Weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Aewyrm is not amused, it seems. Am I not worthy of this gift?
It is not about worth, Eivor, It is a matter of devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Aewyrm. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Aewyrm. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on. This clan of yours, it has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Excellent.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge. Exactly, just like that.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
That's it. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
Mentor, does Ava intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Python. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of his land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters.
Our kinship, our clan,
our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There's so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No, this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors. This one would not have come alone. I should find the others. Show me.
Vi kan nesse porta. Acho que não, né?
Feeling, just the three of us. We should return to not. Fall with our report while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships, or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move. But I am not one for sticking around, hear me?
Quit bawling, you babe. They may be drunk, but they're not dead.
Sigurd must know about this.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd, not your father. Heed my warnings, or be off. We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
They may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
To the waves.
When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Notfall from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, but they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
You have no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable. The Ravens claim no one for Odin!
Raise this place! Burn and pillage! Let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel!
Time to fight!
Give up, Nithi.
We should destroy them!
Oh, don't shoot sheep!
No paradise in ruin! Let the blood and ash be a warning!
Come! Ships are coming!
Raven clan! You reap a bloody harvest. Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need. This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south? You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There would be no peace while Kjotve lives. But there's much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Florley, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us? Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He's either a young fool, or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Soon then.
Fala, Su.
Bom dia, Arame.
Bom dia. E aí, como foi ontem, final de noite? Tu saiu... Eu dormi no meio da party? Dormi, né, mano?
Dormiu. Saí era 1 hora, velho. Eu tava aqui ainda.
Eu acordei, mano, acho que 3 horas da manhã o PS4 tava em modo repouso com um fonão de ouvido na orelha, tá ligado? O que aconteceu, cara? Perdido pra caralho, tá ligado? Os caras... Eu vou só dormir.
Cara, que eu tive um sonho tão louco essa noite.
Caralho, lá vem.
Não, mas... Eu te contar, você não vai entender, né?
Ué, como assim?
Que é do povo lá da sala.
Então...
Vou te contar o outro.
Caralho, teve 2?
2.
Caralho.
Do mesmo povo. Mas o primeiro foi mais esquisito que o segundo.
Caralho.
Primeiro ganhei saiu uma porrada com a menina na sala.
Essa porra.
Não, vou contar o segundo, deixa eu ver. O segundo eu tava, tipo assim, eu tava viajando. Eu e um amigo meu, nós ia viajar pra, tipo, festa formatura, sabe?
Sei.
Aí então nós viajou pra lá, aí nós chegou lá, nós tava achando o hotel do amigo nosso não. Aí foi procurar a chave, procurou e tal, pegou, ficou até pra pouco. Aí eu fui andar pra caçar o hotel. Na hora que eu vi, meu amigo chamando. Tava os amigos meus, no saveiro, com um som grandão atrás, com uma cara de palhaço. Tocando, estou andando, vem, vem, vem. Na hora que eu entrei atrás, tinha um velho correndo atrás de um carro, atrás de nós. Uma Brasília correndo atrás de nós, velho. Era pá, correndo, pá. Tudo pra um lado, pro outro, lá, até que chegou num canto. Aí ele chegou num canto, num roçado, tipo um jardim, uma grama. Aí meu amigo, corre, né? Entrou pra jardim. Aí ele saiu mijando assim no chão.
Oxi.
Pra ativar aquele negócio, taca água.
Nossa senhora.
Aí acabou o sonho, velho.
Caralho, que porra é essa, cara?
Tem muita coisa no sonho assim.
Cara, é sonho de maconheiro, mano.
E o outro mais esquisito. Tava lá na minha sala tinha um sonho. É onde que é o time de lá que é a maior sala da escola. Tinha as cadeiras e tal. E tinha um sofá enorme, velho. Aí tal, começou a ser esquisito que tava chovendo forte demais, eu tenho que fechar a janela. Mas nós empurrava uma, abria a outra. Aí o Felipe teve que pular a janela, foi lá fora, no meio da chuva.
Acabou?
Não, aí isso. A menina chegou e deu tapa no banheiro.
Caralho.
Aí o banheiro deu outro, vai.
Foda-se. Tá.
A calcinha dela saiu.
Ixi, cara,
Aí só eu e o Felipe viu. Ela ficou em choque, né? Ela ficou olhando. Você viu? Tá. Mano, você come, viado. Tá de roupa. Do nada apareceu.
Tava de calça?
Aí tal, sai. Hã?
Tava de calça?
Tudo! Mas do nada não tinha nada. Aí tal. Aí depois só podaria. O professor falou, não. Falou com ela, se fosse você ia lá nisso. Ah, você tá no sonho também, agora eu lembrei.
Eu?
Aham.
Caralho.
Aí tal. Falou, tá aquele diretor tal. Aí falou, não, deixa pra lá. Ficou no canto chorando. Ganhei de porradeira. Aí depois apareceu um viado lá. Goiás só lutava com o viado também.
Cara, mano, que saiu batendo em todo mundo, mano.
Aí o viado ficou olhando, Goiás, tô aqui lá na diretoria. Aí ele chegou, mas não foi não, ficou olhando na porta assim, como se tivesse ido, sabe? Aí tal, isso passou. Aí eu entrei na party pra jogar. Aí você tava conversando com a menina. Aí a pouco lá na sala tinha só um frouxo, só olhando. Ninguém vai ajudar. Aí acabou.
Caralho, cara. Mas você entrou na party, eu tava conversando com ela na party?
No celular.
Puta,
eles estavam contando.
Caralho, que loucura da porra.
Meu lá, tipo assim, eu já consegui ver as mensagens, sabe? Não sei como. Só um frouxo, ninguém pra ajudar ela lá.
Ai, caralho, que você é bom, mano.
Eu falo, não, eu pensei em ajudar mesmo, eu pensei, não.
Não, velho,
não vai dar nada, não.
Que olhar,
porque eu
mano.
vi, que tinha acontecido.
Caralho, mano. Não, esse sonho foi bom, hein, mano.
Foi. Eu quero contar pro Goiás.
Nossa, mano. Eu não consigo sonhar, mano. Eu só acordei hoje, tá ligado? Eu só, tipo, apaguei e acordei. Isso é muito paia, mano. Caralho, mano.
Acho que eu vou entrar no Discord ali pra contar ele, viado.
Vai lá, filho. Ele tá online já?
Quem, Goiás?
É.
Mas acorda cedo, só.
Caralho, parece eu, que isso?
É verde madrugada, mas acorda cedo.
Tá porra, mano.
É Goiânia, né? Eu vou começar a arrumar um negócio pra entrar.
Vamos.
Caraca, que
Tô
sonho foi
jogando aqui
louco.
no Valhalla.
Depois eu tenho que contar pro Felipe também.
Caralho, cara, esse sonho aí dava pra escrever um livro com ele.
Ah, já tive sonho pior, velho, que dá pra escrever um livro mesmo.
Nossa.
Livro de tristeza ainda, velho.
Tá porra, cara.
Da boneca não, da minha namorada.
Como assim, cara?
Eu te contei, não, velho.
Não que eu me lembre. Peraí,
Muito
mas é
tempo
tipo
atrás.
assim, é uma namorada do sonho ou uma namorada que você teve esse sonho com ela?
Do sonho.
Certo.
Tive no sonho, porque eu acho que é pior.
Caralho.
Eu não lembro direito, não. Eu lembro que eu tinha namorado e tal. Aí, namorado tipo naquelas escolas engraçadas, sabe?
Escola o quê?
Aquelas escolas. Não é militar, não. Aquelas
Internato?
escolas. Isso.
Hum.
Aí tal, chamando aí quando vi. Aí. Aí tal. A mãe dela era diretora da escola.
Era o quê? Diretora?
A mãe dela era diretora na escola.
É.
Aí tal. Aí eu ficava conversando com ela, que eu não tinha muita amizade com ninguém e tal. Eu fiquei amigo dela. Eu comecei a namorar e tal. Aí a mãe dela não queria, não sei porquê. Que aconteceu alguma coisa, não sei porquê, né? Aí tal. Começou a sumir e tal. Até que um dia que eu cheguei num quarto, ela tava lá. Tipo no. Como fala que esse negócio é?
Dormitório?
Não, de médico.
Consultóriozinho.
Sabe?
Sei.
Tive um consultóriozinho do negócio. Aí tava
Enfermagem.
lá.
Enfermaria, quer
Tenta
dizer.
falar comigo, mas a voz dela não saiu, não.
Ixi.
Aí ela apontou pro negócio, era o remédio que ela tava tomando, eu tirei o remédio. Aí ela falou comigo,
Tirou o remédio.
me abraçou.
Você enfiou a mão na boca dela assim, tirou da barriga dela o remédio.
Eu só tirei o remédio. Remédio de colher. Aí ela olhou pra mim, falou, eu te amo, me abraçou e virou papel, viado.
Caralho. Caralho, cara.
E começou a subir uns créditos, velho.
Caralho, não.
Cara,
Antes de
eu
você
acordei
dormir, você tinha um
triste,
filme
viado.
foda, né, mano?
Eu acordei triste, viado.
Caralho, mano. Não, eu acordaria triste também. Que porra é essa, cara? Tristeza. Jesus, cara.
Triste, caraca, velho.
Muito bom, mano. Oh, eu não lembro de nenhum sonho que eu tive, cara. Os sonhos que eu tive treinado.
Mas eu tinha fala que isso é imunidade baixa.
Imunidade baixa?
Isso aqui que tem a ver, não, mas eu tinha fala que não lembra do sonho, imunidade baixa.
A durinha é doidinha, mano. Pô, não tenho as ideias. Não, mas. Pô, eu tenho uns sonhos, cara. Não, mas pensa, tipo assim, você acha que você é loucura, o meu é mais loucura ainda, mano. Porque, tipo, acontece umas paradas nada a ver. Tipo, ele pula, tá ligado? Uma hora eu tô num lugar, na hora eu tô com outras pessoas diferentes, fazendo umas paradas que, tá ligado? Impossível. Tem uns caras que é gigante, uns caras que voam, uns caras que teleportam, uns caras que tá verde.
Não, eu queria ter um sonho assim.
Bagulho muito aleatório.
Meu sonho
mas eu raramente tenho ele,
não,
mano. Não, nossa, teve uma época que eu tive uns sonhos, cara, que, olha, eu não vou saber contar, mas tinha essas paradas tudo que eu falei. Nossa, muita loucura, mano.
Não, eu tinha uma tática pra ter sonho louco, velho. É só na que eu deitar, eu bati uma, velho.
Era o quê?
Bateu uma. Sem capa, velho. Era sonho louco todo dia, velho.
Antes de dormir, tu fala?
Véio. Não sei se... Aham.
Caralho.
Não sei se dormir.
Não sei, cara, nunca tentei. Tentar um dia pra ver.
Não sei se funciona ainda não.
Tem uma outra tática também, é fumar um maconhão, tá ligado?
Não, mas se acordar.
Mas você nunca mais acorda, né?
Que esse sonho foi louco. Nunca vou esquecer do sonho dando porrada na Isabela. É foda. Cadê o Gustavo? Quando viu o filme?
Tá doido, mano. Tu vai jogar alguma coisa aí, Matheus? Ou tu só vai ficar online um pouquinho e vazar? Já é. Ai, mano, de novo essa menina, cara. Nossa, ainda bem que mensagem de coisas não dá pra ver se você leu ou não, mano.
Deixa O Darley descobriu que tem a menina e manda mensagem pra você.
Ele vai ficar louco, maluco. Preciso arrumar meu bagulho com videogame. Fui fechar ele, o bagulho de CD eu não fechei direito, ele não tá dando CD agora.
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones. Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that,
Que vídeo mais esquisito. O cara pega um pó de doce de leite e começa a tacar no cabelo do cara, na cara dele.
Começa a tacar o quê?
Doce de leite. O cabelo do cara, na cara, na boca.
Porra, é essa?
Ele corta o cabelo do cara.
Caralho. Nossa, cara, esse Assassin's Creed é muito esquisito, mano.
Isso. A rosa?
Água, mulher. Piranha.
Mulher.
Baleia. Aquele.
Vai.
Camarão. Tem cara de bunda.
Tem cara de bunda.
Jogo é pior. Se o trem era vento, o cara, elemento.
Ah, mas a galera fala isso mesmo. Que isso, cara? Ai, esse cachorrinho, ele tá fazendo de tudo pra chamar minha atenção. Você quer um beijo? Você querer? Vem cá, vem.
A tá ali mandando sabe Gustavo?
Certeza.
É as horas que nós tava aqui, não tinha mandado, não.
Ele falou que não tinha mandado?
Aham.
Acho que ela já devia estar dormindo já, ela vai mandar hoje de manhã. Ai, que príncipe parrudo. Ai, que cachorro gangu. Mas você viu o tamanho desse cachorro, mano? Olha como ele é grande, mano. Quão forte da porra.
Quantas toneladas?
12. 72 arrobas. Fala, Draguinho.
Senhora! 20 segundos, já acabou. folga não. Vou revirar essa capa. Se o carro enguiçar, nós tiramos aquele no flanco. Bora às 6, Aran?
Oi?
Bora às 6?
Bora, só espera eu terminar aqui a missão.
Pode acabar com as mulheres, nós não vive sem mulher, nós é doido por mulher. Uma peru. Meu juiz, nós põe a culpa. Nós adoça com açúcar. Nós é doido por mulher.
Shameful trick, Wolf-Kissed. You all your father's child.
O cara tava com menos vida em jogo. Que porra é essa? O jogo voltou o cara com mais vida, mano. Ah, que porra é essa, cara?
Essa cabeça surria nada. Igual um amigo meu joga Cyberpunk, eu jogo no PC, sabe? Ele tá na gameplay mais difícil, tem? Ele tá lutando com aquele cyberpsicopata, sabe? O bicho, a vida dele só subia, viado, não parava não.
Caralho.
Ele batia no bicho e a vida voltava.
Nossa, é muito escroto, né, cara?
Eu tava contando a tática dele lá, sabe aquela luta do gêmeo lá?
Ah.
Ele pagou barato, aí ficou um tempo pra matar isso.
Ele pagou barato?
Dava pra postar muito e pouco? Você postava muito, você era só um soco em cada.
Sério?
Aí ele postou pouco,
Acho que é por isso que eu dou 2 socos e o cara morre lá. Não sabia disso daí, não.
Ué.
Que da hora, velho.
Você testou, depois eu testei também.
Que foda, mano. Não sabia disso aí, não. Da
você
hora,
vai
velho.
enganar, porque você tá no começo do jogo. Só que você não vai postar muito.
Da hora, mano.
Minha foda tá na deve fazer na briga. Eu só não quero foda foi a minha. Demora pra carregar R6, velho? O leão deu sim.
Odin. What do you want of me?
You've won your prize, Wolf-Kissed. The glory of my death.
Hoje eu parei pra esquecer alguma coisa assim sobre você. Esse pesadinho da porra. Por exemplo, esse Ubisoft Connect, ver quantos negócios tem pra pegar aqui. Uns 20.
The price of our war, Wolf-Kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names unknown. It all means nothing.
No. My clan will not be forgotten!
Hoje eu parei pra saber alguma coisa assim sobre você. Eu simplesmente me deixou matar.
To survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Holy darkness.
Cara, o Jin é meio pai aqui nesse jogo.
Você chora,
Eu vou fazer um brasão. Quem dá mais pelo meu cuzão? Será que estão 2,50? Ou 9,99?
Quilo dólar?
Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorm! His debt's repaid! Open the gates and you'll be spared!
Wallow in shit, Wolf-Kissed. Archers, take aim!
Oh, yeah!
No mercy!
Archers, fire!
Coloca os microfones.
Perto de você, sim. Nossa, nossa. Quando eu olhar pra jogar ranked, subir a corrida, é bom jogar de manhã.
Como é que é?
Os macacos tá indo dormir, os mongol tá acordando. Né?
Exatamente.
Jogar ranked de manhã, só. Os macacos ainda dormiam, os mongol tá acordando.
É, velho. Pô, é uma ótima ideia essa aí. Tu quer jogar ranked na principal?
Não, secundário.
Ah.
Subiu o leal, só.
Mas o Léo vai entrar aí?
Vamos para eu.
Ah.
Acho que ele anda de bike.
Bike, cara?
Bom dia, mano. Ô, depois você entra aqui mais cedo jogar uma ranked, viu, seu Aewyrm aqui, só, porque esse horário é bom. Os
macacos.
Os macacos tá indo dormir, os mongol tá acordando. Depois se quiser entre aí pra jogar. Com você eu aprendi que o homem tem que ter família.
Nunca mais eu vou dormir.
Ai, meu dedinho. Ah, quando eu tava morto, viado.
Quem tá morto?
Eu ontem de noite.
Ó, tava todo mundo, cara.
A Dudinho tá mandando mensagem pra mim que eu tava aqui na para, viado. Eu não tava entendendo, não era nada, viado.
Ela tá falando grego?
Nossa, viado. Eu tava respondido e tal, mas... Essa resposta era pior que a outra. Tá louco. Mas quanto é que tá com raiva de nós não, tá? Chamei de Moritaka.
Ela falou isso?
Não, nós chamamos de Moritaka. É tá com raiva de nós.
Não, ontem de novo?
Não era ontem que ela tá com raiva de nós?
Mano, mas ela ainda tava, acho que ela tava de boa no dia.
É, mandou mensagem pra mim. Não, vou desculpar você, sei lá o que, sei lá o que. Desculpar eu por quê? Ah, eu só fiquei quieto, né? Mas desculpa de quê? Chama de Moritaka.
Ah, mas isso não é nada, não. Moritaka.
Tá bom. É, então tá. Aí, ainda mal sono que eu tava aqui. Papo louco que tava aqui. É que aparece aqui hoje, tá? Esse filme que está.
Que filme, só? Vocês vão chamar do 10, cara, hoje?
É, ué. 1, 2, 3. Você também
louco,
vai.
Mano. Ah, vou.
Vai. Esse é o Gustavo.
Ai. Nossa, cara, olha esses bostinhos de dano que ele dá, mano.
No dia do meu aniversário você assistiu Wang também, Aaron. Você vai rir demais.
Nossa, eu não sei se eu vou rir não, hein, sinceramente.
Vai ser o filme, hein? Nossa senhora, velho. Tem nem medo. Vai arregaçar tá na parede, velho. Mano, a vida tá ruim. É um terrorista, velho. Vai reagir com a da gente.
Não, mano. A minha só fica boca dentro de jogar com gente. É sempre assim.
Na minha vida. Uma cagada ali.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as
Tá dando
ashes on the
minha
wind.
cara. Vou tentar pôr holográfica de novo da Sofia, velho. Porque era bom demais.
Nossa,
Rasgava demais com Sofia, velho.
Tem umas armas que com holográfica ficou melhor, mano. Mas, porra, às vezes tu encontra os caras de distância, cara. Não vale a pena não, mano.
O problema é isso.
É, velho. Tá ligado?
E aí, se você bugar, eu acho que não compensa jogar rank já.
Ué, por quê? Tá bugado?
E tá naquele tem sincronizado, sabe?
É,
De ontem, botou nenhuma partida, não jogou, viado?
Sério?
Aham.
His father dies twice today.
Caralho, cara.
Olha rapidão.
Vai lá, mano. Ixi, que assim?
Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The skulls will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavilke.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You are always right.
Guthormur, relay news
Vou
of
ter que
our
sair,
victory
Aaron.
to your nephew,
Oi?
the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd.
Tô sim.
He'll be more than pleased.
Eu vou, tá, ué. Vai tomar seu banho então, ué. Primeiro, ué. Depois você vai na área.
Tu vai na onde, só?
Lavar a área aqui.
Quanto tempo você leva pra lavar a área?
Hã? Vou passar, esqueci.
Quanto tempo tu leva pra lavar a parada aí?
Não, pedi. Mesma hora.
Ah, então já é, mano. Eu vou continuar jogando aqui, aí quando tu terminar tu me manda mensagem. Tu me manda mensagem não, só volta aí.
Você corta aqui, ué. Fica na área.
É, não, eu vou ficar na parede mesmo, eu vou ficar jogando Valhalla. Valhalla! Vai lá, só.
Tell him we will come, battle flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Alving.
Ela me pediu pra eu lavar com ela. Vou comprar.
Já é, mas...
Vamos lá.
Beleza.
Como é que é duas pessoas, é um puxando, outro puxar agora?
Só um puxa, outro vai, e outro grita.
Puxa.
É, vai que. Cara, os caras tão gritando a noite inteira, mano. Um bando de maluco. Os caras tão aqui gritando, a gente acabou de tomar um lugar aqui, os caras tão gritando. Tipo, a noite inteira.
Mas tem uma praga na C4, eu não sei onde que essa bosta tá, velho.
Deixa eu dar uma olhada nos troféus desse jogo pra ver se preciso fazer uma coisa específica. Não duvido que tenha essa porra. Ó, essa daqui é tudo de campanha. Faça seu primeiro raid na Inglaterra. Create um Jones Viking. Complete um puzzle. 3 Carring Challenges, nem sei que porra é essa. Treasure Hold Words. Performance 150 Slide Neno. Defeat the Dwarf Valerian. Assassinate enemy from their horse. Assassinate enemies in a row without the complete. These words event. Complete all territories. O que significa? Espero que não, que eu estou pensando.
Oh meu Deus, sai minha frente. Por isso que eu odeio, cara. Eu odeio essa bomba. Esse quarto.
Isso que Antes tinha mais, né, mano?
Uhum. Vai ter um campo minado.
O campo animado.
Ah, diga-me longe tão bela. Diga-me amor, porque eu amo.
Puta que pariu, hein, jogo.
Chacal gosta de ficar no sol, viado?
Oi?
Chacal gosta de ficar no sol?
Cara, gosta. De vez em quando ele tá lá, tipo, você olha assim, tá deitadão lá no sol, assim, ó, olho
Sim, eu
fechado.
gosto demais, cara. Só em cima da janela no sol, viado.
Se tivesse, tipo assim, uma luz do sol que bate dentro do meu quarto, com certeza que ele ia ficar, tipo, a manhã inteira lá, tá ligado?
Vou mandar uma foto aí de floreira pra você ver. De cordeiro.
A gordeira. Esse jogo é da hora.
Fica igual um reizinho lá com os braços cruzados.
Sentado no trono. Cadê? Nossa, esse aqui é o grupo, pô.
O povo passa na rua, acho que é gato, viado.
Caraca, tá parecendo um gato mesmo.
Ele fica só em cima da janela, viado.
Tem uma janela?
Aham.
Caralho. Grande a janela.
É? Hã?
Grande essa janela.
É, ué.
Ah, porra.
É normal.
Não, não. Caralho, tá uma janela, cara. As minhas janelas aqui de casa tudo gradeado.
Mas...
É,
São Paulo, né? Ladrão tem...
É, pô. É.
Essa janela já é uma grade, Arão. Ninguém abre as não.
Cara.
Janela aqui é antiga, velho.
Tá porra. Caralho, bonito esse fio de água. Olha.
Só odeio quando vagabundo me cega, velho.
Tu vai terminar aí, vai lá ou o que? Tu vai só...
Tô esperando minha mãe.
Ah, tá. Porra, esse é gelo?
Ah! Morri. Eu sou um perdedor. Onde eu pedi, eu lhe dei. Para a esperança. Eu levarei. Por favor. Aí, velho, só dá isso aqui, velho. Esse camisa andado, velho.
É, aí é foda mesmo. O Léo te respondeu?
Não. Tô andando de bike mesmo.
Caralho. É muito burguês andar de bike.
Eu não tenho uma bike mesmo. Antes de começar a quarentena eu tava andando, eu e meu pai.
Você e seu pai?
Aham.
Caralho, esse cara anda de bike. Acho que deu meu barco. O jogo roubou meu barco, mano.
Ladrão!
Ladrãozinho. Será que eu pular direto na água assim?
O do SMzinho era assim, só quando eu recebia uma doação. Ladrão, ladrãozinho!
Ai. Ah, ski e ability são coisas diferentes.
Como fala, Fortaleza? Bora!
Oi.
Acabar no frigorífico? Sacanagem.
Não entendi, não. Como assim?
A frigorífico tá mais madrugada.
Não, é por causa que os caras lá da empresa é tudo ganancioso, tá ligado?
Aham.
Aí esse cara não quer parar por motivo nenhum. Aí. Não, o bom é que eu ganho de sinal noturno, né, mano? Pra mim, pelo menos é bom.
É bom que você demora isso também, né? Ou não?
Oi? Ah, mano, ó, eu faço.
Ah, não recebe não, né? Porque você trabalha normal, né?
Como assim?
Você recebe hora extra pra esse... Ou não?
Se eu for trabalhar os domingos, sim. E frequentemente eles pedem pra ir domingo, então, tipo assim, se eu quiser, eu faço hora extra que nem maluco.
O problema é aguentar, né?
Oi?
O problema é aguentar.
Ah, não, mano, eu aguento, velho. Eu já faço, tipo assim, o mês inteiro também não dá, tá ligado? Mas sei lá, 2 vezes no mês, 3 vezes no mês até vai ainda. 1 vez no mês, tá ligado?
Quer que você leve isso na justiça,
É, mano, o bagulho que, tipo assim, como eu vou, tipo, ganhar esse adicional noturno, ele vale pra... Mano, ele é praticamente como se tivesse feito hora extra um ano inteiro, o mês inteiro, tá ligado? Que eu vou ganhar o quê? Uns 600 reais, tá ligado? A mais.
Um
e aí,
dia?
mano... Não, tipo assim, no final do mês, né? 600 reais a mais.
Então, por um dia ou não?
Não, só, tipo, o mês inteiro, no final, tipo, além do meu salário eu ganho 600 de adicional. Tipo, o adicional vai dar uns 600 reais a mais por aí, tá ligado?
Isso que eu tô perguntando, meu amigo.
Então...
Assim, você vai receber e tal, esse 600 reais por um dia, você foi? Ou...
Ah, não, isso daí é a soma de tudo.
Ah,
é de todos os dias. Agora eu entendi essa pergunta.
Pô, vou ali ralar rapidão, viu?
Vai lá, mano.
Se você desliga o
Daqui a
videogame.
pouco eu vou entrar no... Ah, você sabe, mano, né? Daqui a pouco eu vou entrar no Rambo.
Vou desligar aqui, não.
Vai lá.
Opa. Aqui é o... É muito grande Final Fantasy?
Sim, pra caralho.
Ah, mais de 100 GB?
Ah, você fala de peso? Ah, eu não sei, mano, mas eu chuto que é entre 80 e 100 GB, eu chuto.
Senhora. Eu tenho quanto sobrando? 88.
Pode ser menos, tá? Posso estar falando bosta aqui. Eu acho que a demo que eu baixei uma vez, ela pesava 40 GB, sabe? Mas, tipo, era a demo do início do jogo, sabe?
E o Ark, que eu tô jogando, né?
Olha, tem uma coisa aqui embaixo. Como é que eu chego lá?
O Chacal tem uma loucura que, tipo assim, toda primeira comidinha que vai comer, ele pega e come em outro lugar.
Cara, ele
tem uma pira, tipo assim, toda vez que vai comer na vazia dele. Tal, ele pega uma ração e leva pra algum lugar, velho. Assim pra primeira, ele não come na vazia.
Cara, ele não tem isso com a ração, ele tem isso com, tipo, qualquer outra comida. Tipo, às vezes meu pai dá um pão pra ele pega o pão e vai, tipo, lá pra trás, ou pra garagem, tá ligado?
Ele faz isso com a ração, mas sempre o primeiro baguinho, viado. O resto não, o primeiro sempre assim, velho.
Cara, Floriano é doido, mano. O Chacal faz isso não, mano. Ele faz essa parte de ir pra outro lugar, com um pãozinho.
Com canivete. Canivete, como chama? Suíço.
Sulista.
Tem que comer um prato de comida, um canivete, um canivete.
Matheus loucuras.
Tem que ir por baixo pra jogar, velho.
You need to find the key to unlock this door. Ah, que preguiça, cara.
Acho que é o Goiânia. Não mandou. É o Goiânia.
Goianinha. Cara, o porco tá comendo a chave, mano.
Chave?
É?
Não sei que jogo eu coloco baixar, velho.
Tu quer um jogo pra jogar?
É bom ter pouco jogo, é por causa disso, velho. Quando você tem muito jogo, tu não sabe o que você escolhe.
Pô. Baixa um jogo que tu não zerou ainda e é curto.
Todos.
Não, Red Dead, por exemplo, não é curto.
Não, Red Dead é disco também.
É verdade.
Tá contra baixar Mad Max, velho.
Esse Mad Max é um jogo que eu nunca gostei, cara.
Hã?
Vou lá pra tu, nunca gostei de Max, né? Nunca gostei de Red Dead, mano.
Oi?
Ó. De Mad Max, falei errado. Shoulder 2, Sided Enemies.
Nessa fãs. Não tá aparecendo pra mim aquele joguinho não, sou Final Fantasy não.
Não tá aparecendo?
Na minha biblioteca, sabe?
Você foi no bagulho da Plus? Ah, tu já adicionou o negócio lá? Se não adicionou, não vai aparecer, né, Matheus?
Ah?
Se não adicionou uma parada, não vai aparecer.
Adicionei.
É, fudeu. Deve estar no negócio lá da Plus, ou no balão.
Tá não, olhei. Nenhum dos três. Não adicionei, não.
Show.
Do jeito que eu adicionei, PSN bugada. Meu Bloodborne é de Plus.
O meu também é. Só que tá na conta do meu irmão, né?
Parece que tá comprado, tá?
Uhum. Porra é essa, cara? O cara cantando ali que maluco.
Aqui, tá parecendo que eu tenho um jogo, velho. Loucura, velho. Como que é Final Fantasy? Ai.
F-I-N-A-L espaço F-A-N
Tá bom.
T-A-S.
Eu acho que porque tá na. Quando ele tá na Plus, viado, ele não aparece, deve ser isso, viado.
Talvez.
Que falando que eu tô com o jogo, né?
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce. Gorm is too weak to
Caraca,
try
tem pouco jogo demais na Plus. O último jogo que eles deu na Plus foi qual?
Final Fantasy.
Não, antes.
Cara, não lembro, velho.
Aqui, Final Fantasy aqui, velho?
Ih, olha lá, maluco.
Nossa, doido, Final Fantasy. O baixa For Honor, velho.
Nossa, For Honor é um jogo que eu joguei muito mais. Puta que pariu.
É bom, é bom.
Watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
Cara, esse jogo é muito bom. Hunter Simulator.
Never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
Simulando, caçando.
When you slew Kjotve,
Já vou, viu,
did you
mano?
see a sigil on
Tá
him?
bom um joguinho pra baixar aqui.
The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree.
Tomb Raider é bom, será? Rise of the Tomb Raider?
Ah, eu acho que é, mano. Tomb Raiders são bons no geral, né? Tipo assim, os dois últimos não são tão bons quanto o primeiro, mas são bons.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser,
Poder útil baixar, pequenininho mesmo.
Already looking for another princess. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, religions hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain.
Descalço 4.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Pra mim, tem sim. Tô louco.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Eu baixo o chat de novo, velho.
Pelo amor de Deus, não.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Final Fantasy mesmo. Isso é bom.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Que arroto esquisito.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming? Stop that, you.
I'll kill you.
Caraca, me demora pra baixar esse jogo, hein? Oba. Tô com 181 GB livre já. Não é possível que esse jogo é 200 GB. Ó, tô diminuindo. 154, 48, 39, 29.
O que que você?
80 GB já foi. O jogo é 90 GB já.
90 GB?
Achei que é. Vamos ver. 85. Falta um minuto baixar, baixou.
Baixou o jogo inteiro?
Não, não é verdade não, tô brincando, eu vou lá lavar a área. Falou.
Falou.
Eu tô aqui.
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I'll give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd. pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arms near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You're king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Aewyrm? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
It would be best for us both if you left Norway, to avoid the heat that comes with such friction.
I have no ambition to rule, only to live and die with glory.
That may be, but however firmly we make our choices, it is fate that decides our outcome. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Have a look, Sunan.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Oxi.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior. It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. I will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all! Give me... Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flat.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
An And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Aewyrm. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those bulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail to them. Snaggy, sing a song to lift our hoop.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Aewyrm, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Credo, assassino, vai lá. Essa é a Layla? Carregou uma cortina esquisita. Olha como ela tá grande, cara. Que isso? Nossa, tá muito esquisito, cara.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor. It's beautiful. But it's not normal. Runes. Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this. Layla, can't run away from this. Someone's got mail. An invitation to a fair in Concord. Bring your best crop and you may win a prize. Tempting. Probably bought this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord.
off. Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want, or no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager...
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
I should do this more often. Relaxing. I'm not going anywhere. Not yet. Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind. Some quality stuff here.
Mint tea is not. actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Passou.
Adianta ainda não, meu amigo?
Ainda não, tá. Tô meio
Another
esquecendo aqui.
satellite came down. Did you
Pode
see
deixar.
it?
I did.
Eu vou acabar já daqui a
Upstairs
pouco.
goes.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its
Pegar um
GPS
tente comer ali,
service,
então.
so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Sean has been busy.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside
Acabou ou não?
signals. A passive
Ainda não.
effect.
Peraí.
So the staff
Vou mutar aqui.
you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool. That's quite nice. Soothing. I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf
Inkling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Cara, a mulher tá destruída, mano.
Acaba o cutscene, não?
Calma aí, só. Tô voltando agora pra parte dos nórdicos. Acho que vai ter mais uns 10 minutos de cutscene, talvez. Tá, 10 minutos não, talvez 5.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
É cutscene, é filme.
What are they doing?
Aguenta isso.
Baptism, Dad. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dad. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Stop the boats! Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I'll go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Agora sim, só. Deixa eu salvar aqui.
Tá doido, hein?
É que eu tava indo pra segunda parte do jogo, tá ligado? Cara, 4 horas, fiquei 3 horas jogando isso aqui.